Mm. fucking being ambushed, man. The fuck? Jesus Christ. Always in the fucking corner, man. Bullshit. I got two of them. I fucking knew it. Oh, fuck. There's a fucking bitch still alive in the back. fucking just there, man. Why is this? Hmm. Hmm. Tick coming. These fuckers just slept. There you are. Bro, what are you doing? this fucking team, bro. Why the fuck did the first guy just start fucking rushing? Why? Oh my god. It's too fucking scared. What the hell you? What do you mean, Chris? Oh, Okay, what do you mean, bunch of putos? Hold on, let me take off the shield because it keeps fucking holding back your messages. There you go. I I forget to disable that garbage. I don't give a shit what people say in this chat. Oh, by the way. Oh shit. I need followers, bro. I lost my job over here in Florida. Fucking people couldn't afford me because they suck at budgeting. So I'm actively looking for a job. At the same time, I'm also streaming. So if you know anyone who has a Twitch, uh, have them throw me a follow. I'm 20 followers away from becoming an affiliate. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to find a job out here still, but if I can't find anything, I'm gonna go back to Cali, see if I could get a job out there. I saw a position open up at a school, but it's in San Jacinto. It's like an hour away from the valley, which I don't care about making the drive. I just want a fucking job. Right? Well, not over here. Gus is still working there. Um, and he didn't get a fucking raise, so they just gave him more of a workload because now he he doesn't have any help other than two other IT guys, but they're fucking garbage. One of them is like doing automations, which he doesn't want to do anything related to IT, so whatever, he's doing his own thing. And the other guy was a new, like a fresh blood, and that fool fucking sucks, dude. He has no experience in IT, no degree, nothing, and they fucking decided to fire me over him. And the only reason why is because I was making more, I was making $20,000 more than the other guy. So unemployment out here, dude, fucking sucks, dog. It's like 275 a week. I had severance pay, so I'm gonna apply for unemployment this week and see if I could get that 275 at least and see what's up. But yeah, dude, it's shit sucks out here. If you're not in a fucking state that cares about people who are unemployed, you ain't getting shit out here. Any red state fucking sucks when it comes to aid. Yeah. Fuck, man. Fuck. And there goes that. It does? That's weird. Turning off as in what? Like I'm just like still? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I'm probably gonna have to get another. I'm using my fucking phone, that's why. Gonna have to get a different cam. or an actual webcam. Dude, so the only reason I haven't for Siege is because I'm trying to get that fucking last hunter to 50, dude, to get that achievement. And then this fucking guy was 49. I need to like do some bullshit match and just leave. But I've I've always wanted that achievement and I never fucking gotten it. It's eluded me for years. I need to have 5 of those fuckers at 50. Don't you play this game? A lot more than me? The only goated. I'm not even that good, dude. Sometimes I have good matches, other times I don't. I'm trying to become the next MVP, bro. I want to be the next Pokemon Ludwig, you know? I'm gonna be flashing my tits and fucking spreading my ass cheeks on this fucking platform soon. Haven't you already seen that dude? Didn't I flash you guys one time? Oh no, never mind. That was John. Hello there. What, is everyone on mute or what? Oh, that's right. That was the goat. I forgot. Oh god, 2 fucking alarms. Jesus. um, over here, there's a lot of jobs, bro. Like, it's just I don't understand like if it's an experience thing, but there is a lot of fucking jobs on here. Like at least for my profession, like the systems admin stuff, like there's a lot. I know that our company, they were doing like stuff with like an application and they needed like developers and shit. And we ended up hiring some company called Inkworks, and so right now they're developing that application. But like in terms of like you do development, don't you? Like app development and all that, or websites or whatever. Yeah, like like so here's the thing. So we hired a third party, right? U.S. based, so paying a pretty penny because they're a U.S. based company. But we hired in house for developers as well. But the thing is that they're from fucking India, so they're getting cheap ass fucking outsourced labor. Yeah, it's pretty fucking stupid. Yeah, like dude, like it's so fucking sad, dude. Like, or like we have a couple departments that were fucking let go on our company, and they just been outsourced to India. It's fucking sad, bro. Like besides me being laid off, they laid off like 14 other people, and like the majority of them were from one department, and they ended up replacing them like within a week, like from India. I was like, bro, like what the fuck? Yeah, dude, it fucking sucks out here, bro. Like, I mean, that's just that company though. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other companies that aren't as fucked up, but that's why I'm trying to like. A part of me wants to join a military branch like the Air Force, but I'm fucking dude. I'm fucking fat. I'm like 300 pounds, and like I was looking that shit up, and I was just like, fuck, dude. Like I feel like fucking joining that shit. Like I haven't, like I don't smoke weed anymore. I don't do any of that shit, and so I thought like, well, if I'm not fucking being intoxicated, might as well fucking start taking life a little bit more seriously. Fucking shit. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck is this guy doing? Bruh. Go fucking save me. Okay. Yeah, I heard about that. That's the only reason why I'm playing this shit. Nice, nice. Yeah, this feels fucking good. Oh, you got a fuck ton of my health. What the fuck? Oh god. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Oh, this motherfucking say something, bro. So they're being fucking revived from a distance. Fuck. Are they all? Are they all dead? Jeez. Man, we can't revive them. This fool doesn't have enough. It'll kill him. Oh wow. You know, like every time I plant those concentrator mines, like those shits never work for me, dude. Like, I think it's probably because I just place them in like obvious ass fucking locations, but they never fucking work. I had my asshole clenched the entire time. That's all good. Nah, uh, my brothers, my brothers are GG. My brothers are so one of them lives in San Diego. He started a family, and oh, I see what you mean about my camera. It keeps going out. It's probably the Wi-Fi. I don't think I have a fucking cable. Let me fucking see. So yeah, so one of my brothers, he moved to San Diego, started a family. Um, my other brother is a manager at a country club in Colorado, and it's funny because like right before I left to Florida, I was working at that same country club, and do like the people there, they respected me so much, man. It like it was the best 5 months I ever spent in the fucking industry, and like it almost broke my heart fucking leaving because like I could have made a fucking good living out there, but I wanted to pursue this fucking degree, so I I can go back, but I want to see if I can find a job first. Like I already like my brother already told me that like if for whatever reason I can't find a job, um that the that he's willing to like hire me and like basically return to what I was doing before, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But the thing is, I just want to make sure that like it's like my last fucking resort. Like, what do you mean that you're not like enjoying your field? Like you don't enjoy IT, or you just don't enjoy being a developer? Well, let me tell you something then. Gus and I, we want to make our own MSP, and we we have people like one of the managers of one of the departments in our old job. He has his own like I guess website where he sells like I don't know like CDs and shit. Makes him good. It sounds fucking stupid, but he actually makes really good money. Um, but he also studied IT, but he diverted from that and he joined he became like a manager for one of the departments instead. He knows his shit. He really does, and he has connections in India too, like for outsourcing and whatnot. But Gus and I we've been talking about how we want to make our own MSP and um just so we could be our own bosses. Obviously, like it's gonna take time before we start like yeah a managed service provider. So like just doing like providing them like providing them I guess you can say like it's like a all encompassing like help desk, helping them out with like Azure, managing all that sort of stuff, and yeah, and that's what we want to do. So, oh shit, the fucking scared the fuck out of me. So we want to do that, and we understand that's gonna take time for us to like be our own, technically like in charge of people, but um, we're willing to take that risk, you know, and right now like it's kind of like it's like in the back burner right now because like we're just trying to figure things out right now. Like we were going to like work on that while working at our job, but then I got let go, and then that kind of like fucking shifted things around. But that doesn't mean that we don't want to do it, you know. And I mean, I know you know your shit. Um, so like if you want to be part of it, like I'll be more than happy to tell Gus because his whole idea is that he wants to have people who are capable of doing IT to do that, you know. And well, yeah, like the whole like client list. It's it's something that we could. So like the manager that I'm talking about, he has people that need help in IT, and usually like any sort of like I think that any sort of person that needs help, he just directs them to us, and these people have money. Not only that, but we have a we have a roommate that he's he used to be like a huge like huge into finance, but he got into some stuff, and right now he's like he's taking it like slow, but he does still have connections to a lot to people who have a lot of money, and fucking oh Christ, what the fuck you just quit? We might get greedy, motherfucker. I've known you for years, dude. Look, if innocent with you, John, and fucking and Tony, like you guys are basically like brothers to me. I know we haven't spoken like in years, but you think I fucking forgotten everything that we've been through, dog? Like I care about you guys, and I'm not the type of person to be fucking over people like that because I know what I've seen the effects of people getting fucked over. It's not worth it. And you might find that funny, bitch, but it's true. Ah. Yeah, that shit fucking scared the shit out of me. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I agree with you, dog. Like, high school feels like a blur to me. It's been fucking, what, 12 years since I graduated, and like 10 years since I last actually, I think like close to 8 years since I last hung out with you guys, right? I think the last time we hung out was 2018. Well, that's not 8 years. That's fucking six. Yeah, so it was around the time when you went to River, so like that was the last time I ever saw anyone, and I'm like, and I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Like when you ended up moving away, like that shit fucking, like it literally brought me to tears. Like you, John, like all you niggas, like I was just like fuck, like I never thought then that was gonna be the day that would be saying goodbye, you know, or at least for that time being. You still live in San Fran? I thought you were in San Francisco. I forgot who the fuck told me that you were in San Fran. Where were you at right now then? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, Riverside. All right. Yeah, San Fran fucking sucks. Like, I thought you were working out there. I was gonna say like, dog, like the cost of living out there is like fucking horrendous as shit. Yes, sir. Yeah, those pictures, dog. Like every time I see them, like fucking, good luck out there, dog. Because I was in the middle of nowhere, dude. I was in Basalt, and there's like no fucking IT jobs over there. Nothing. Like I believe Gus tried looking for a job out there just for shits and giggles. Because at the time he was like applying or whatever, and I think there was only one spot that was like an hour away from where I was staying at, and it was a hotel. And yeah, you were working at a hotel as an IT guy. So and I think the pay was like fucking. I think it was shit. I think it was like around like 40,000 a year, maybe 45. No, believe me, like if there's jobs over there for IT, shit, I would be over there too. But aside from that, dude, like the cost of uh the properties over there, they're fucking expensive, bro. I already have it. They're like millions of dollars. Yeah, dude. Like You should look it up, dude. Like at least in that area that we were at, dude, it was fucking hella expensive. Like my brother said the same thing. He was going like, "Oh shit, like I wouldn't mind moving out here." And then he started looking and like for just to fucking rent out an Airbnb, it's like close to 2 grand a fucking night. It's fucking stupid, bro. Yeah, dude, it's insane though. Like it, the main reason why it's so expensive out there is like you get the house, but I think you get like a pretty good amount of land too, depending on where exactly you're buying. I mean, this is just Basalt, Colorado. This isn't like Denver or anything like that. Like if you're talking about like Denver, that's like a whole different deal. Like like where we're staying at out in the countryside, like that's where the big money's at. And most of those people who are big money come from Texas. And that was another place like Gus and I wanted to go to. We wanted to go to Texas. Um and like primarily to I think it was Austin because all the tech jobs and shit. But well, that's where you're still you're still into that bird stuff. I forgot. But but yeah, we were thinking about Austin, but I was like, I don't know. Like the city life for me is just like I can't fucking deal with that shit. I feel like there's better places out there for IT. I mean, like I mentioned, like for right now, like it's there's a lot of jobs out here, but I just don't I can't really guarantee like whether people are actually like hiring a lot or they're just like placing those job offerings and they're just like letting it ride. So I applied like to like 15 jobs already and like I haven't gotten a fucking response back to any of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's something that could be done. Like even out here there's a lot of like restaurants if not like just businesses that are not really like corporate. So like you could definitely two, 2 shots. That dude, that should have killed him. That's 2 fucking shots. But yeah, like a I miss all the time. Like, but as I was saying, um, there's I feel like there's plenty of business out here that you could develop websites for. Shit, like even on our end, like we have web portals, but they fucking suck ass. But now that we have like the developers, I mean that's obviously gonna all change. But I mean, if you want, like, are you? I'm assuming you're still married, right? Yeah. Okay. That have you spoken to her about moving to a different place for like a job or anything? Or is it something that you would do like on your own and you guys would just be like long distance? Come on, peek your motherfucker. You look for 100% remote. You can't stand talking to people in the office, dude. Bro, you don't know how much of a fucking crazy shift that was for me, dude. Like going from like serving tables to sitting at a fucking office and just staring at a fucking screen. Like it, it felt fucking. It just felt weird. So, so my job is very 50-50 on the whole remote thing. It's very disappointing. Like, yeah, that's all that. It's very disappointing how they look at remote work. Like, so I guess like they allowed remote work during. Oh God. Fuck. Ah, fuck. God damn, I should have just fucking hid. Fuck, dude. I was working on two fucking teams right there, man. The fucking guys were lurking around the fucking woods, and then these fucking assholes. Man, my memoir should be at 5, like, fucking took those fools out. But yeah, like, so back to what I was saying. We used to allow remote work because of COVID, and then once everything kind of returned back to normal, um, our boss, like, he refused to fucking allow remote work because he believes that people don't do their jobs when they're working from home, and a lot of people fucking hated that, right? So whenever we would get new hires, um, he would fucking like they would like always ask like after like maybe a month or two, they were like, oh, like can we get remote? And they would get turned down, and then immediately like they would just fucking go find another job, and and this is where the money problems began. So they had like a couple of months where we were doing good, and so like I worked for a medical billing company, and there's a point where like collections that we did for a lot of the recovery centers that have we have as clients, like we were doing really well. So our boss was like, "Oh shit, like I'm gonna fucking buy more fucking space." So this fucking idiot, he buys another office that's close to ours, like another suite, expecting like growth, and growth never came because people like we had such a high turnover rate. It was fucking insane. and like people would just come and go, like fucking like in like every month or so. Like for every person we hired, we lost like fucking two, and like it became like so fucking stupid that obviously like he couldn't fill that other suite. Turns out that this fucking guy, like the only way he could have gotten that other suite was that he leased like he got out on a lease for 10 fucking years, dude. 10 fucking years. And so this fucking guy's still paying for an empty office that no one uses. And altogether he has three suites. Three fucking suites, bro. And so fucking one of them is actually like at capacity or like close to it. And the other one is like meant for like the executives, but like it's fucking it's pointless to even having that office. Like there's no reason to have it. And like it's just a waste of money. And so like I said, like he expected growth and never fucking came. And they started hemorrhaging money about like 6 months ago. And fucking I guess the plan was to eventually let people go. And that was one of them. And like it was just fucking sad, dude. Like 15 people lost their fucking jobs, and they're trying to play it off like it's like fucking like that we're still okay and blah blah blah. It's like, bro, like you guys are far from okay. I mean, like, like our CEO, his name's Vinny Resnick. He's from Philly, and I mean he's an alright guy, but like he's just too like he doesn't listen to people. And it's basically all it is. Like he just likes to listen to his own voice in his own head, and he doesn't fucking give a shit about like people's opinions all that much. Because it's like, oh, like, well, I've gotten this far without you. Like, why the fuck would I listen to you? You know? I mean, they are, dude. Like, they're they use at least I can like he used to know how the business was ran, and then now like it's just like he's just there just to collect a check. And I get it. Like once you get to the point of like where you're making a lot of money, like it doesn't matter, dude. And the best part about being in IT, at least in that place, was that we had access to everyone's fucking finances, like how much they made, bro. I knew everyone's fucking wage in that fucking job, everyone. And fucking the CEO, dude, you know how much that motherfucker would take home, dude, every year? This fucking guy was taking fucking $450,000 fucking dollars every fucking year. And then the COO, um which was like a fucking buddy of his that he met in church, that fool's taking home a quarter mil every year. And on top of that, he was taking home quarterly bonuses of like fucking like upwards of like $12,000. Like it's fucking insane, bro. Like these guys are greedy as shit. and like whenever like some people would ask for like a raise, and they were like good workers, like they would get turned down. They'll be like, the fuck, like why are we gonna pay you fucking $5,000 or $10,000 more? And like, why would we do that? And it's like, like bro, like it's fucking insane, dude. Motherfucker. All right, they're all dead. Yes, sir. I love the katana, man. It's so fucking good. But but yeah, dude, it's also like fucking, dude, like, and then there's another guy who he was like a director. This is Samurai Monkey. Samurai Monkey. I love how you separated that with the comma. Um, there's another guy at work that he fucking he he made a quarter mil as well. So all in all, three guys were making like fucking 70% of like the company's fucking earnings. Like it's fucking insane, dude. My so the CEO he made $450,000 a year. The COO made a quarter mil, and then another guy made another quarter mil. Oh no, no, no. Um, our boss, she came from Amazon, and she was hired like during the summer. She was making like 118,000, 118,000. Yeah, yeah. She, she expressed how much she hated Amazon. Like yeah, like she would tell us like she would always be like in meetings all like all fucking day, and that it was just like a fucking nightmare. You know what? I think we should be going for the other shit. Fuck, fuck these fools. Yeah, like, we should probably go for the other objective. I'm gonna go for the other objective. Fuck this. I don't know what the fuck the other guy's doing. Yeah, like so. So let me tell you a funny story about how that ended up being the whole Amazon shit. We had originally during the summer we had three people that came from Amazon, and one of them was director of operations, and then the other was director of IT, which was our boss, and then The other one was just kind of like a floater. Like she knew like coding and was just in charge of like automations at the time. And fucking so the one who was director of operations, she was like very energetic. Like she came in because of like since our company was trying to release like a product, which was the application that I was telling you about, and like the website and all that. Like she was all energetic. She was like, "Oh, like fucking, I'm for this team, blah blah blah." I'll never like disrespect you guys, and like, so we all bought it, you know. Like we're all like, okay, like this is different, you know. Like she seems like a nice person, and then like fucking, um, and at the time we were working with a third party developer in India. This wasn't the US one that we have right now. So these guys in India, they fucking sucked. And they did a lot of shit incorrectly. And they did a lot of shit incorrectly. And because of that, like, um, we were never on top of like our deadlines. Because like whenever we would release like a fix, I would push out the update to the environment, and like something else would break. And we were in charge of like QA and all that stuff too. So like us and I, we were fucking testing out the website, doing all this stuff, and like every time there's a fix, there's a fucking bug. So like she started getting mad at us, saying that that we weren't like fucking like giving it our all, and we're like, what the fuck, dude? And this was the day of our Christmas party. All right, so it was all summer, and then led up to the day of the Christmas party. And she like fucking dude, she chewed out Gus and some other guy that was in our team for fucking for QA, and like and I just kind of like sat there, and I know this that punishment or that yelling was also directed towards me, but she was mostly talking to Gus, and when all that shit happened, like Gus felt like shit, dude, because he felt like he was actually fucking up, but that wasn't it. Like it was shit that was out of our control. Like we weren't the ones developing the fucking app. We were just QAing like all the fucking updates that they were pushing out. And keep in mind, like that wasn't in our job description. Like this shit was just tossed onto our fucking laps. Like we were supposed to like fix um our environment, our IT environment, like with Azure and do all that shit. And so we were not only doing help desk, we're we were doing help desk, we were doing administration, and we were doing fucking QA for this app. And it was just like a plethora of fucking garbage, bro. And at the end of the day, she ended up getting fired because people started throwing in complaints about her, and she never worked with us again. Yeah, I mean, like fucking, she got fired, and then the director of IT took over, but she's not that great either. And right now, that's where she's at right now. Like she's kind of stepped over that project, and she's just like an old hag that fucking that like has this very like negative outlook on a lot of shit, and like it's fucking I don't know, like it's just pathetic, dog. Like having to deal with people like her. And um my hope is that like she gets fired. That way Gus could kind of like take over that role and he could like actually like start earning like what he deserves because dude like this bitch knows nothing about IT. All right? She knows nothing. Like she apparently was like in charge of some IT company or some or was like in charge. She was director of IT at some company like in the past. Bro, like she's like fucking 60 something years old. She doesn't know jack shit. And she's always like fucking asking us about like, oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? What's that? And it's like, bro, like you're a fucking director of IT. You're telling me you don't know any of this shit? It's like, why the fuck are you getting paid $118,000 for if you don't know nothing? Turns out the only reason, like, the only thing she knows how to do is just she knows how to plan. Like, that's it. Like, she knows how to fucking set up planner boards and like fucking organize projects and shit like that. Like, that's all she knows how to do. And like, it's pathetic. And that was something that we were striving for, like with between Gus and myself. Like I wanted him to become director of IT, and I would become his second. And whatever he needed to get done, like I would get it done, and then I'll have like my team beneath me. But the thing is that like fucking obviously that didn't fucking happen, and they ended up hiring people from outside the company, and that all went to shit. And now like I feel like it could still happen where Gus could potentially become director of IT, and he could possibly get me the job again. But since they laid people off, apparently, like by law, the company is not allowed to hire anyone for like a whole year. Like the CEO. So so this is funny. I was the only guy out of everyone, out of those 15 people, who sat down with the CEO and the COO, and they told me the situation. They felt fucked up that they had to let me go, and like if I needed like a reference or like or anything like that, like they'll more than happily like give me one, and like no one else got that treatment at all, no one. And like it like I like to me, so the reason why that was it was like that was when Gus got hired. He was like him and the CEO. They were close because when whenever he needed something tech related, Gus was like right there. And he at the time they had a third party managing their IT services, which is the MSP. And at that time, like fucking when Gus came in and took over the entire department for IT, like he was always prepared to like help out and like and handle the shit. And Gus knows exactly what he's doing. So so the CEO like trusted him, and they became like really close. So when it came time to hiring me, like like the CEO trusted Gus. He's like, oh, like when are you gonna get your boy here to come work for us? And blah blah blah. So then he gets me in, and then I make a good impression on him, and I'm always like attentive to his issues, and I'm always there, you know. Like I was doing shit that wasn't even like in my job description, bro. I was like I was literally getting dead rats off of the fucking ceiling because there's like a time where we had an issue with fucking rats, and I was like fucking grabbing their carcasses and tossing them outside. Like that's how fucking crazy. Like I didn't fucking give a shit. Like I was just doing it just so the CEO could fucking like so like all right, this guy's good. Like he's doing stupid shit that like I wouldn't fucking do myself. So like I like that because he even told me like he would never grab that rat. So whatever. Like like so like I was doing all that stuff, and you would think that like oh Like when I get a fucking exterminator to get it. Well, that the exterminator did come later on, but it wasn't um he wanted it he wanted the rat out of the ceiling at that moment because it was stinking up the entire fucking office. So instead of waiting around for the exterminator, like I just fucking did it myself. And so whatever, like that built up my relationship with the guy, and I became like Gus in a way. But then when all this shit started happening with their whole budget and all that, like fucking like I got let go because out of the four IT guys, one was in Philly. He couldn't get fired because he was the only IT guy in Philly, and there's three of us in Florida, and um, one of them was Gus. He wasn't gonna fire Gus because he was like the fucking guy who came in first, and then the other guy was a fresh blood who was making 40, and then there was me, and I was making like 60,000, and obviously like from a budget standpoint, like who would you rather keep? Would you keep one and fucking would you keep the 40K or the 60K? So they got rid of me. No, so they have another office in Philly, which is something I forgot to mention. Like so in total, like in Florida they had three suites. They have three suites. In Philly they have one suite. So yeah, this guy was fucking spending money like crazy though. Yeah, I know. It's crumbs, bro. Dude, they fired people who were making like fucking like $40,000. If not like I think some of them were making pretty much like what I was making, like somewhere between 40. I don't know why the fuck my camera keeps dying. Um and they were making 40 to $60,000. So yeah, I mean I just don't understand. What the fuck? Hold on, let me I don't know why the hell my camera's not working. Now I just took a shit. Hmm, I don't know. I'll just fuck with that later. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck. I'm gonna have to like directly connect to the computer because I'm doing it all through fucking Wi-Fi, so it's all fucked up. Yeah, right now I'm living with Gus. I mean, it's a pretty. I mean, it's an alright house. Right now I pay $1,000 for rent, and that's because he's like being very like lenient with me. Like if not, like I would be paying like 1,200 to like maybe like $1,500. But he's like since we're fucking homies, like he's just fucking he's let me fucking pay like a lot less. The entire rent amount, yeah, I would say yeah, like I said, like around 1,200 to maybe 1,500. Like he like the roommate that we have, he was charging them like $1,500, but it got to the point where like he couldn't afford it. So right now he's paying 1,200, and that Yeah, it's like it's just some old dude, which I told you he's the one who knows like dude, he was fucking balling, bro. Like I'm trying not to be that loud, so but this fucking guy, he made he used to he came from a family that made a lot of money, and he was in charge, or he was the CEO of a fucking calling of a call center. So like, get this, you know those like fucking scams that you would get on your computer that say like, oh, you have a fucking virus, like fucking contact blah blah blah, like fucking contact this number so you could get it removed. Well, he was like in charge of one of those companies, and I guess like, like it's that fucking um, so like people caught on, and someone fucking sued him, and he ended up basically going to fucking jail for I think it was fraud, or I can't remember. I can't remember the fucking the actual thing it was, but well, that was the whole point. Is that Gus was charging them $1,500 for that fucking same reason. But the thing is that like, since he barely came out of jail, like he doesn't, like, it's been hard for him to find a job, and he has like, he got divorced and he has 2 kids, and he's like trying to fucking like take care of them and all that shit. So he's paying all these fucking payments, I guess, or whatever. And so where was I? Oh yeah, so like fucking, oh shit. Hold on. Um so yeah, like he got, and fucking he has to um no no, so check it out, dude. Like, this fucking guy, he fucking cheated a lot on his wife. So like, he fucking knows all these like areas where you can fuck Colombian bitches and shit, and he's always talking about it. He's always going like, let's go fucking get our dicks wet, blah blah blah, and all this other shit. And like dude, he fucking brought over a chick one time who he didn't think he was gonna fuck, and he fucking, and my room is like right next to him, bro. And like, they went into his room and they were talking, and all of a sudden they started fucking, bro, and it was fucking loud. It was, like, all you heard was like the girl going, like she was like fucking moaning like crazy, dude. And like, this fucking guy tried to like fucking play music and shit to drown out the noise, but he could, like, it wasn't loud enough. So like, fucking just overwhelming. So fucking crazy. And but yeah, like dude, like, it's because my voice is fucking loud too. But yeah, like fucking apparently it wears earplugs, so you shouldn't be able to hear. But besides that, like I said, like he knows people who have money, and he comes from money, and like, once he gets his fucking affairs straightened out, like, he's gonna be back on the fucking saddle, and he's gonna be fucking making millions apparently. So what's up? What's up? And with that being said, like, if this fool starts making a lot of money, like he like he talked about like he wants to get us involved with um an app that he wants to develop for autism, because his son, he has autism. And like fucking, he was like telling us about the app, and he was saying like, oh yeah, that I want to do this, I want to provide these services, blah blah blah. And I mean, it seems like a good idea. Like, I mean, he comes from money, and like I don't doubt that this whole app that he wants to create will bank a lot of cash, and he wants to have myself and Guts be in charge of like the app development. So like we'll get people from India and we'll just like oversee um those guys. Like I think it's either India or Russia because he says he knows people in Russia. So I don't know. We'll see where that takes us. But um yeah, dude. it's it's an app that's just like that's disguised as like oh like fucking get a help for autistic children, and then all of a sudden like as soon as you open the app it just says like fucking haha like your kid has autism. Fuck that motherfucker. The most fucked up shit ever, dude. Hey, so what's Tony up to, dog? I know the last time that we spoke, I know he was going to fucking to COD, but I remember he kept talking about like how he wanted to be like a garbage man or something like that. Is that what he's doing? I know they make a lot of money. That's what I remember him saying. He's like, "Oh, I want to be a garbage fucking truck driver or some shit like that." I mean, with that response, I assume that's not what's going on with Tony. Nice. Did wait a minute, shit was crazy. What was going on right now? Or that he got the degree? Oh yeah. What the fuck? At 9:20, was he just like saying and going like, fuck it? Fucking guy gives zero fucks, dude. Well, that's good. I'm glad that he has a stable job at least. What about John? Ask him how many fucking autistic thoughts he's baked. I don't think he's baked any autistic thoughts, bro. I know that he wants to bang a lot of fucking Colombians, though, according to all the stories he's always talking about. Colombians are his fucking favorite. Oh shit, that's fucking crazy. I could never see myself fucking going for a master's, dude. Fuck that shit. That shit was way too fucking annoying. Yeah, dude. Like I'm in the same boat as you, dude. I'm fucking way over that shit. Like the only thing that would do that's similar to school would be getting certs. Like that's it. And even then, like fucking, I'm like I'm like 50-50 on it. Because I'm still kind of thinking about what I want to get. But for sure right now it's the Azure certification, and then like Azure fundamentals, and then probably get like a security plus. Yeah, like I know that I was telling Gus that I should probably get um my A plus certification cert. But he keeps like I was telling him like, oh, like I should probably get like the A plus cert. And like he's like saying like that, like there's no point in getting an A plus certification, because if you end up getting like security plus or something like that, then like that should be like a good indicator that like you're already good with computers. But you'd be surprised, there's a lot of fucking companies that ask for like A plus certs, and like it's just fucking ridiculous, you know. That I gotta pay an extra like fucking $100 just to fucking get a cert that like doesn't really matter that much. It's like in my years of experience in IT, that should be like enough for you to be like, okay, like this guy knows about computers, like that's good enough. Yeah, dude, I fucking hate networking so much, bro. Like when I was going to Castle San Bernardino, like the networking class I had, I got like a B plus on it, but like I fucking hated it, dude. Like it was all subnetting. That's all it was. It was just fucking subnetting, and that's all the fucking bitch told us too. She's like, you're only gonna ever need subnetting. It's like fucking like really, bitch. But yeah, I fucking hate networking, man. Like I'll pour in the. Motherfucker in the fucking bug. Telling you, dude, I'm not that fucking great. Assholes, man. Oh, I don't have bullet grubber here? Fuck. Okay, man. It was good talking to you, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to see who would actually like. That's something that I don't know how to do, like network with other streamers. But I mean, I'll see what's up. But like I said, I really do appreciate that you stopped by and we had a large chat. Fucking guy. All right, Dai. Good night. Peace. Ooh, buddy. Headshot. Oh shit. Oh, you guys got fucked up. GG, fellas, GG. China #1! China #1! Delicious, son. Can't believe it. G fucking G, boys. Oh, thanks for the follow. GG, GG. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about this one.
Ah,
Oh, we meet again. All right. This will be my last match. Let's make it count. Let's do this. Holy sh! Bro, that fucking scared the shit out of me. I'm good on looting. Ah, fucking assholes. Whatever. Hmm.